they slice through the air. Every promise a dagger I couldn't repair. You said forever, then walked out the door. Forever fell shorter than ever before. A love that cut deep left me to bleed. A wound that won't heal, it's all that I need. I carry the scars where your name used to be. A love that cut deep, it won't set me free. Your shadow still lingers, it's haunting my nights. The ghost of your touch turns wrong into right. I gave you my all, you left me with none. A battle you started, but thought you had won. The pain, it hums a song in my veins. I scream your name, but it echoes in chains. A love that cut deep left me to bleed. A wound that won't heal, it's all that I need. I carry the scars where your name used to be. A love that cut deep, it won't set me free. A blade can be sharp, but your words were sharper. The edge of your love turned darker and darker. I stitch myself up, but the seams won't stay. Your memory's a knife that carves me each day. A love that cut deep left me to bleed. A wound that won't heal, it's all that I need. I carry the scars where your name used to be. A love that cut deep, it won't set me free.
We built a fire on borrowed time, fitted sparks from a reckless mind. And now it's smoke that fills the air, nothing left, just empty stare. I reach for the glow, but it's gone. The shadow where we once belonged. Ashes of us blowing away. Nothing to hold, nothing to say. Ashes intended, a love unmade. The heat's a ghost, the warmth's a lie. We burned it all, now it's goodbye.
Shout. She locks her tears and shuts them out. A fragile smile does all the rest. Her voice is loud inside her head, but not a word gets said. Crying in silence, no one can see. Drowning in whispers, lost in the sea. The waves crash loud, but she stays still. Crying in silence against her will. Her heart's a book with missing lines, a story told in muted signs. The pages tear but no one reads. She hides a storm beneath her skin, a thunder loud but held within. Her secret pain, her quiet need. She's staring at the rain like it's got answers. Cold drops hit the ground, but they just scatter. Her shadow's a ghost that won't let her go. Every step she takes feels borrowed. Every breath is heavy sorrow. Crying over yesterday, tears won't make it fade away. She's locked in the moment, can't outrun the torment. Crying over yesterday. The clock ticks loud, but time's not moving. Her heart's a song it keeps undoing. The mirror shows cracks that aren't even there. Every smile she fakes gets weaker. face like your smile. The sky is gray, but it's glowing for miles. Every crack in the sidewalk hums your tune. I can't escape, not in this afternoon. Everything reminds me of you. The sun, the rain, the midnight too. No matter where I run or do, everything reminds me of you. The streetlights flicker like your eyes at dawn. The radio hums, but your voice sings along. Even the wind whispers secrets you told. Every moment feels like I'm losing hold. The walls are closing in. They know the echoes follow where I go. Everything reminds me of you. The stars, the clouds, the ocean blue. No matter where I hide, it's true. Everything reminds me of you. Your shadows in the corners, your laughs inside the breeze. The world's become a mirror, reflecting memories.
Her tears on the window, they blur the street lights. A quiet symphony of heartbreak tonight. She watches the rain, it dances the same as the night she stood waiting, calling his name. The wind whispers secrets she doesn't want to hear. The glass holds her sorrow, but it won't disappear. Her tears on the window where she once stood tall. A shadow of love that left with the fall. Every drop is a story she'll never untell. Her tears on the window where promises fell. The clock keeps on ticking, but time feels unkind. Memories flood her like a tide in rewind. She touches the pain as if it could heal, but the cold on her fingers reminds her it's real. The stars don't remember the vows they once made. The moon turns its back while the echoes fade. Her tears on the window where she once stood tall, a shadow of love that left with the fall. Every drop is a story she'll never untell. Her tears on the window where promises fail. Her tears on the window. Her tears on the window. Her tears on the window. Her tears on the window.
The clock ticks loud, but the room stays still. I'm chasing shadows on the windowsill. Every step forward feels like a mistake. His name's a whisper I can't unmake. I tried to leave it, tried to forget, but my heart keeps dragging my soul back to regret. I can't move on, no matter how I try. Every road I take just circles back to goodbye. I can't move on, I'm stuck in his song, and the melody's haunting. It's where I belong. I burned his letters, but the flames went cold. Ashes don't bury what the heart still holds. The stars all mock me, they don't align. Each constellation spells his name in the sky. I can't move on, no matter how I try. Every road I take just circles back to goodbye. I can't move on, I'm stuck in his song, and the melody's haunting. It's where I belong. Is this love or just a curse? A blessing gone bad, a blessing reversed. I scream at the silence, but it never breaks. The echo's a ghost of my old mistakes.
Your shadow lingers in the doorway light. Every step you took just felt too right. But now it's cold where you stood last night. The echoes whisper what I can't deny. I'm still lost in your goodbye, lost in your goodbye. The way you turn to leave, like a storm without the rain. No air left to breathe. Your words still still haunts these hollow walls. It bounces back in twisted falls. I swear I hear you in the empty hall. The silence screams louder than a lie. I'm still lost in your goodbye, lost in your goodbye. The way you turn to leave, like a storm without the rain. No air left to breathe. Your words still hang like smoke in the sky. I'm drowning, lost in your goodbye.
Door slammed loud like a breaking wave. Your shadow faded, I couldn't be brave. The echo lingered, but your voice did not. You left the room cold, and my heart caught. No goodbye, no last word, just a scar. You vanished faster than a falling star. Pain was all you left, nothing else behind. No photograph, no note to find. Pain was all you left, it's all I know. A heavy weight that won't let go. Your smile's a ghost that haunts my walls. A fleeting moment before it falls. The bed feels bigger, the night's too long. Your silence is louder than any song. Oh, no whispers, no promises, just a void, a wreckage of love you destroyed. Pain was all you left, nothing else behind. No photograph, no note to find. Pain was all you left, it's all I know. A heavy weight that won't let go. Shards of glass on the floor, they shine, they glare. Each one whispers his name, it's not fair. The mirror's cracked, but it shows me clear. I'm still standing, though he disappeared. Pieces of my heart scattered in the dark, picking them up piece by piece. It's a start. Every shard I find, it stings, it sparks, but I'll build a new flame from these broken parts. Dusty corners, the shadow still clings. His voice, a ghost. In the wind it sings. I sweep it up, but it's never gone.
cuts deeper like a jagged thrill. The mirror cracks, reflections fade. The shadow's the only friend that stays. Shattered heartbeats breaking through the night. Every echo burns, every pulse ain't right. Pieces falling, scattered on the floor. Shattered heartbeats can't feel love no more. A room full of whispers that scream her name. Walls painted with memories she can't tame. The bed's too cold, the air's too tight. He left his ghost, it haunts her light. The silence speaks louder than the screams. Her dreams collapse, torn at the seams. Oh, shattered heartbeats breaking through the night. Every echo burns, every pulse ain't right. Pieces falling, scattered on the floor. Shattered heartbeats can't feel love no more. He was the rhythm, the song she sung. Now every beat feels like a loaded gun. She tries to mend, but the cracks won't heal. Shattered heartbeats, too raw to cut seams. She built a house of words and dreams, laid bricks of hope along the seams. Her heart a map with no escape. She gave you all her gravity. You took it like it came for free. She left you too deeply to breathe. Now she's drowning in shadows that you didn't see. The moon watched her from broken skies, while silence echoed her goodbyes. Each step she took sank like a stone. She thought her love could calm the tide, but waves don't stop no matter what. She loved you too deeply to breathe. Now she's drowning in shadows that you didn't see. Oh.
Her pillow's a witness to 1,000 storms. The quiet betrays what the darkness forms. A heart so heavy it could sink the moon. Night's a thief, stealing dreams too soon. She sleeps with tears, she drowns in fears. Every breath a fight to hush the years. She sleeps with tears, she hides in veils. The morning comes, but the ache prevails. The clock's a liar, it whispers slow. Minutes drag where she can't go. She folds her hands like a paper prayer, hoping heaven finds her somewhere. But the stars stay mute, the sky won't bend. She wonders if the ache will end. She sleeps with tears, she drowns in fears. Every breath a fight to hush the years. She sleeps with tears, she hides in veils. The morning comes, but the ache prevails. A silent scream in a crowded room. A flower wilts before it blooms. Her dreams are ships on a sea of doubt. She calls for help, but the sound won't The clock keeps ticking, but the hands won't move. The past still whispers like a haunting groove. I trace the lines of what we used to be, a faded echo of a memory. But your silence screams louder than my tears. Your shadow's been here for years, still waiting for closure. A door that won't close, or a lock without a
shaking, but the air stood still. Your eyes went quiet like a winter chill. Words fell heavy like a leaden chain. I knew right then I'd never be the same. Shattered like broken glass. Your shadow stayed, but your warmth had fled. I called your name, but it echoed instead. Oh, your silence screamed louder than any fight. It cut through the dark and stole the night. The day you stopped loving me, the sun sank low and refused to see. The cracks in the earth ran deep and wide, and the world froze cold on the other side. I begged the sky to bring back the rain, wash away the dust, erase the pain. But clouds don't cry when the wind won't blow, and hearts don't heal when they're left to go. The room is quiet, the clock just ticks. I hold your sweater, it still smells thick. With all the yesterdays we couldn't save, the memories echo, I'm their slave. The pain I keep, it's all I own, a heavy weight, but it feels like home. I wear it close, it's my heartbeat. The pain I keep, it's bittersweet. I hear your laugh in the creak of the stairs. Your shadow flickers, but you're not there. The coffee's cold, your cup untouched. I live in the loss, it's too much. But letting go feels like goodbye to the only proof that you were mine. The pain I keep, it's all I own, a heavy weight, but it feels like home. I
pain I keep, it's bittersweet. It's the thorn I hold, the scar I show, the last piece of you I'll ever know. I could let it fade, I could set it free, but it's the only way you stay with me.
The door slammed loud, the echo stayed. Your shadow lingered, but it wouldn't fade. The clock ticks slow like it mocked my pain. You left me drowning in this hurricane. I called your name, it hit the walls, but no one came, just empty halls. When you walked away, the sky turned gray. Every step you took tore me apart. When you walked away, the world lost its way, left a wound so deep it stole my heart. Your coffee cup still stains the wood, a ghostly trace of where you stood. The wind outside whispers your name, but it's just a cruel and twisted game. I'll reach for you, but grab thin air. This hollow house, it doesn't care. When you walked away, the sky turned gray. Every step you took tore me apart. When you walked away, the world lost its way, left a wound so deep it stole my When you walked away, the sky turned gray. Every step you took tore me apart. When you walked away, the world lost its way, left a wound so deep it stole my
You held my heart like a fragile thing, but your hands were rough like winter see. What's left now, what's left now? Just a shadow of who I used to be. I gave you the stars, you gave me the night. I built us a home, you set it alight. Now my laughter feels like a lie. Every smile tastes like goodbye. I tied my dreams to your name. You burned the thread, left the flame. You broke the best of me, left my pieces in the sea. What's left now, what's left now? Just a shadow of who I used to be. Door slammed slow like a ghost's last breath. Shadows stretch long in the weight of death. You left your name carved on the air, and my heart's still breaking there. Every step you took away echoes louder every day. Your goodbye was final. No rewind, no revival. The silence screams like vinyl, spinning static in my mind. Your goodbye was final. The clock ticks sharp like a knife through bone. I'm here, but I'm not alone. Your memory lingers in the ash, every whisper a painful flash. You took the sun, you stole the rain, left me drowning in your name. in control.
Ticking, but it stands so still. Each second cuts deeper like a jagged thrill. The mirror cracks, reflections fade. The shadow's the only friend that stays. Shattered heartbeats breaking through the night. Every whispers that scream her name. Walls painted with memories she can't tame. The bed's too cold.